how'd you guys feel about that government test?
It was kind of hard.
Oh, really? I think I did great on it.
Yeah.
Can you guys believe what the Federalists are trying to do? I can't believe it.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, the Constitution is way better than Articles of Confederation.
Really? It can't get better than one vote per state?
Well, how about 2 votes per state?
Ooh, that sounds so interesting.
Well, for starters, there'll be 3 branches of government.
Which 3?
Well, there'll be the executive branch.
That sounds powerful.
Not really. It's responsible for executing and enforcing laws put in place by Congress. The head of the executive branch is the president. The president can either reject or pass laws. The president is also the commander-in-chief of the militia and the head of the state. But the president can't do everything by himself, so he appoints cabinet members who help him decide on important matters and issues and help him enforce these decisions. He selects a vice president who manages the Senate and votes in the Senate if there's a tie. The vice president will take over the role of the president if the president resigns, falls ill, or is impeached.
Like something in the Constitution, it can be changed if 3/4 of Congress and 2/3 of states approve it.
The legislative branch will write laws for the presidents to approve. So, the president isn't the only one who's writing the laws.
Still sounds like one branch will be too powerful.
I'll admit, even Federalist 51 said that the legislature will become too large. He said that the remedy for this inconvenience is to divide the legislature into 2 different branches and to render them by different modes of election and different principles of action as little connected with each other as the nature of their common functions and the common dependence on society would admit.
Well, what are the 2 branches?
Well, there's the Senate, which will confirm those are the president's appointments and requires the consent and ratified treaties. And the House of Representatives will initiate revenue bills and impeach federal officials.
The judicial branch is made of courts and judges. There are multiple levels of the judicial branch, including state and federal. The purpose of this branch is to interpret the laws created by the legislative branch. Throughout this branch, it is evident to see that checks and balances created to prevent an absolute monarchy.
Well, slow down. What's checks and balances?
Glad you asked.
Here we go again.
You can be sure that the branches of government will not become too large or powerful because of a system called checks and balances. What this means is that each branch of government will closely watch what the other 2 do and make sure that they don't get too powerful or they aren't doing things they're not allowed to. Also, the powers of government will be divided between the 3 branches of government.
But what if 2 people disagree on the proposed
The branch will
constitution?
decide on that.
But honestly, how is it better than the Articles? Like, why do we need this Constitution anyway?
The Articles have many flaws, including a national judicial system. All 13 states are required to agree on national amendments, and the government cannot levy taxes. The Constitution of the U.S., on the other hand, will not only fix these problems, but many more. Like certain protected rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, a national government and navy, and an official currency created by the government. Why we need to get rid of the flawed Articles of Confederation and implement the Constitution to better protect the person and the country.
Okay, who even needs government?
Look, as Federalist number 2 said, nothing is more certain than the necessity of government.
I guess you have a point. I mean, the proposed Constitution allows the state direct representation in the Senate and leaves them with exclusive and very important portions of power.
See, she's already quoting in Federalist Paper number 9.
Okay, thank you guys for informing me about the important papers. I will consider supporting them. See ya.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
see you.